Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about division algorithm for polynomials. In previous chapter we studied about the Euclid's division lemma. What it says, if a and b are two integers, then we can have two more integers q and r such that a equals to bq plus r. Or in simple form we can also write it like as dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Now today we are going to discuss about the division algorithm for polynomials. So division algorithm for polynomial is similar to the Euclid's division lemma. It says if px and gx are any two polynomials with gx not equal to 0, then we can find polynomials qx and rx such that px equals to gx into qx plus rx, where rx is equal to 0 or degree of rx is less than degree of gx. Now let us understand this definition. What does it say? If we are having two polynomials px and gx and we divide px by gx, we also said that gx cannot be equal to 0, because if we divide px by 0, then our result will be undefined. You know very well. So if we divide px by gx, then we can have polynomials qx and rx. That is, qx means quotient, polynomial of quotient, and one polynomial of remainder, such that px equals to gx multiplied by qx plus rx, means dividend is equal to divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder, where polynomial rx equals to 0 means remainder can be 0, or degree of rx is less than degree of gx means degree of remainder will be less than degree of divisor. We can go on dividing until the degree of remainder is less than degree of gx. So let us understand this with the help of one example. For example, we have to divide 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5, this polynomial, by 1 plus 2x plus r square. So it means this is our polynomial px and this is our polynomial gx. We have to divide px by gx. So you know, in previous classes you have studied how to divide two polynomials. We will put them here like this, and first of all we will arrange the polynomial in decreasing order of their degrees, means x square, then x, then 1, constant term. Similarly, first of all cube term, then square term, then x term, and then constant. Now to start division, how we will choose our first term of quotient? We will see here we have x square and this is 3x cube. So we have to multiply x square with 3x. Then it will be 3x cube. So with 3x we will multiply this whole polynomial gx. It will give us 3x cube plus 3 into 2 6, and x into x, x square, plus 3 ones are 3, 3x. Now we have to subtract it, so all signs will change. Now this part will, these will cancel out, and minus 6x square plus 5x square will give us minus 5x square, and here minus 3x plus 2x will give us minus x. Also plus 5. Now in second step, what we will see that this is x square and this is minus 5x square. So we have to multiply x square with minus 5, and this way we will get the second term of our quotient. So minus 5 into x square gives minus 5x square. Minus 5 into plus 2x will give us minus 10x. And minus 5 into 1 gives us minus 5. Again we will subtract, so sign will change. So this term will cancel out and we are left with 10x minus x, that is 9x. And plus 5 gives us plus 10. Now you see, in our divisor the greatest degree is 2 and here we are left with degree 1. So we cannot divide this term further. Therefore 9x plus 10 is our remainder. Therefore we can write our polynomial in like this: 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5 is equal to x square plus 2x plus 1 multiply by 3x minus 5 plus 9x plus 10. This is our remainder term. So this is our dividend. This is equal to our divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder. And where our remainder is, this can be either 0 or its degree will be less than degree of the divisor.